Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, all series videos, your destination for all your favorite Zewa series updates. Guess what? In this video I'll be updating you on This Is Fate. Nidhi in trouble as her snake bites Kavya.
Rajveer sees Kavya preparing Rakhi plate. He says that he had sister, but he never celebrated Raksha Bandhan, and he don't know how it feels. He notices that Kavya has only one Rakhi box. He tells himself that only Shaurya is brother for Kavya, so she will tie Rakhi on his hand only. He thinks that Kavya calls him as brother, and that's enough for him. Nidhi opens the back door for Snake Charmer. Snake Charmer shows a snake to Nidhi. She gets scared seeing the snake. He tells her that he has one more poisonous snake, but that's costly. She asks him to not worry about money. Poisonous snake leaves from there. Snake Charmer notices that his snake is missing, and he tells about it to Nidhi. She gets scared and asks him to find the snake. He searches the snake. Rakhi asks Shaurya that why he hate Rajveer. Shaurya tells her that he don't have time to hate. He says that he gets irritated seeing Rajveer. He tells her that his family takes Rajveer's side always. She tells him that it's not like that. She asks him to see things in different perspective, then he won't get irritated. He tells her that he don't like Rajveer and leaves from there. Snake Charmer tells Nidhi that Snake left the room. Nidhi also leaves from there. Meanwhile, Daddy tells Raksha Bandhan's story. Rajveer thinks that till today he never let anyone tie Rakhi on his hand, and today his sister is in front of him, but she won't tie Rakhi on his hand. Karina ties Rakhi on Mahesh's hand. Then Kritika ties Rakhi on Rishabh and Karen's hand. Rajveer recalls that how he promised to protect Kavya always. The snake slowly crawls towards the lounge when Bonnie Daddy asks Kavya to tie the Rakhi to her younger brother. Rakhi asks where is Nidhi when she walking down the stairs, says that she is here. Nidhi is coked seeing the snake crawling towards the lounge, and recalls what the person said that the one who gets bitten by this snake would die after 45 minutes. Kavya asks Shaurya to sit on the other side. She starts performing the arti, and then applies the tika. Shaurya is also smiling, while everyone is looking at them both. Kavya finally sits beside Shaurya to tie the Rakhi, but she accidentally drops it under the couch. Preeta is constantly thinking about the girl named Kavya, and suddenly starts getting flashbacks of the incident on the airplane. Shristi tries to say there is no snake here, but Preeta keeps talking of Kavya and the snakes. Karen asks Rishabh, who is on the phone when Rishabh says that it was from the office. Kavya removes the bench, and is shocked to see the snake. Before she can remove her hand, the snake bites her hand. Preeta suddenly starts screaming the name of Kavya and talks of the snake. Preeta suddenly gets flashbacks of her time spent, and how there are two boys named Rudra and Shaurya. Kavya suddenly gets unconscious, then they help her lie on the couch when Mahesh starts calling the doctor. Bonnie Daddy suggests that they should not let her be unconscious. Nidhi gets really worried. Karen along with everyone else are taking care of Kavya when Shaurya questions from where did the snake come here. Nidhi thinks this is a very poisonous snake, so she has to ask the person, and would do whatever she can for her. Nidhi offers to call the doctor, but Karen says he will call the doctor himself. Nidhi not knowingly walks when the dupatta of Kritika is still stuck in her hand. Nidhi is shocked seeing the person who manages to hide. Nidhi asks Kritika to go and look after Kavya, while she will call the doctor. Nidhi pushes the person in the room saying she asked him to stay in the room, since the family members are very clever. The person says that he is not her servant, and would not do what she orders him to do. He says the girl would die if she does not get the doctor. Nidhi says he must not care for anyone else, because no one should suspect her involvement in this situation. The person says that nothing is greater than the life of a person. The entire Luthra family is worried when Kritika asks what can they do now. Nidhi says that she did some research, and the snake which bit Kavya was very poisonous, and they have to give an anti-venomous injection. Rajveer is not able to bear the sight, and starts removing the blood from the snake bite. Shaurya starts scolding him when Karen looks in a state of shock at Rajveer. Shaurya keeps scolding Rajveer. Shaurya asks if Rajveer is a disgusting person, and tries to pull him away, but Rajveer keeps spitting. Karen scolds Shaurya instructing him to get away, as this is also his house. Karen says that Rajveer is taking out the venom from the body of Kavya. Nidhi says that Rajveer should stop, since he might get paralyzed, when Rakhi asks her to stop. Kavya tries to push Rajveer away, as if something might happen to him. Rajveer is still sucking the venom when they all realize he is getting dizzy, so ask him to calm down. Karen helps Rajveer lie on the couch. Kavya also gets worried for Rajveer saying she would not talk to him if anything happens. as what would she do if anything happens to him? But Rajveer falls unconscious, seeing which everyone is worried. Rishabh returns, with the doctor asking what happened to Rajveer. Nidhi shows the photo of the snake that bit Kavya. The doctor says it is the most poisonous snake, named as Great, and it might not be possible to save the person who gets bitten by it. The entire Luthra family gets coked when Rishabh asks the doctor to first give them the injection. The doctor quickly prepares the injection for Kavya, while Rajveer is also unconscious. The doctor says that she might remain safe, since Rajveer sucked the entire poison from her body. The doctors say that even family members do not do anything of the sort. He also gives an injection to Rajveer. Rakhi asks Rajveer to open his eyes, but the doctor asks them all to get aside and let them have some fresh air. Shaurya says that Rajveer just wants to gain sympathy of the family. Rakhi scolds Shaurya, saying he says anything without thinking of the situation. Rakhi asks what is the function, explaining Rajveer is the so-called brother of Kavya, but today he proved to be her sister and saved Kavya's life, when Rajveer has become more close to everyone than the real family members. She says that Rajveer saved the life of his sister, but blaming Rajveer for acting. Rakhi says he should thank Rajveer. Karina also agrees with Rakhi, asking if Shaurya has stopped seeing the truth.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.